I watched the full Twin Paranormal video, so you don't have to, and here's what happened. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back with another paranormal debunked video. If you haven't seen the channel yet, I dive deep into debunking all of these fake paranormal ghost hunters, and I show you proof of that. Some of it is used in a logical sense, but many of that I can prove in the editing station of the way things are edited, audio cues and those types of things. And I'll show you all of that in this video. So today we are looking at Twin Paranormal. I watched the entire video. Very idiotic. Not a lot of well, I can see how it's entertainment and not actual ghost hunting, because there's no ghosts being hunted. It's all being faked, and I can prove that. So the first couple of scenes, I won't be able to prove that. It's just going to be pure logic. But in the recording stage where they record and pick up ghost voices, I can prove that, because we do have audio and visual cues over there. So let's dive into it. I do have snippets here that we're going to go through. They are probably going to strike this video. I don't know if they are. If they are, I'll be happy about that. Then that's something I can do another video about. But if they don't, oh well. If you haven't yet, please go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button. Here we go.
If you don't remember us, I'd like to introduce myself and the three others who are here with me. My name is Ryan.
My name is Wyatt.
My name is Sage.
And my name is River.
Now, the last time we were here, we were talking to an entity that is known to harm people when they visit. There are also children that are scared of that entity. So if you are here, we have these devices, if you remember them. I don't know if you were touching the one on this desk here that's glowing red, but if you are here and you'd like to show us that you are, maybe you can hold on to that device, move any part of your body, push any energy through it. I also have this device here that gives you the ability to use your words, whether it's one word or a whole sentence. I'm going to go ahead and pull it out. Airplane mode. Keep that like that. You might remember this. This is how you were able to communicate with us last time. So if you'd like to speak, please come and have a conversation with us. If you remember us, maybe you can let us know that you did.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey? Ring a bell.
By the way, if you haven't watched a Twin Paranormal video yet, this is the second time I've watched. Back in the day when I started my Debunked channel, I started and stopped for a couple of years, and then I restarted it now. But back in the day when I started this, I did watch one. Never again. It was the most idiotic thing I've ever seen in my life. Now, if you aren't familiar with their videos, basically what happens is they have a app that can randomly spew out nonsense, and then they'll react to that. In this case, it will say Jeffrey, and they'll repeat those words with audio cues like Jeffrey, and then that's all this is. And then they'll move locations, do the same thing in that location. This one is a bit different. It's more cult-like when they move locations, but then they'll do basically the same thing. And then they'll move on to another room and do the exact same thing. That's basically all they do.
Well, we got
something else.
Use something else?
Whoa. We got Jeffrey last time we were here, didn't
Yes.
we? Did we?
He's still here.
He's still here. The entity.
Whoa.
Or Jeffrey. Who are you?
Where is this?
Where is this?
What the He's still here. Where is this?
It's like the dumbest ghost in the world, this Jeffrey dude, hey?
That's a full grab.
Hi.
Hi!
What the fun?
It's just the dumbest thing I've ever watched. Okay, but anyway.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Dude, you guys know that I'm like not super.
Feeling.
You don't believe in...
I'm not like a real strong believer.
Okay.
But I just got like the craziest chills.
Feeling like
Well,
you
you're
just got the
feeling a
chills. You're
certain
feeling
way.
something.
Yeah, dude. No, like I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but my
Okay, so yeah, Sage is actually, he's a little skeptic. He just doesn't fully believe in this stuff. You haven't really had the chance to, like, experience it,
Yeah,
which
I've
is
never
awesome
been.
because now you're here with us. Ask them to maybe, like, touch the device again, I guess.
that timing was too crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Did the entity touch the device, or was it a child?
He's still here.
He's still
Still
here
here.
again.
That's back to back.
What the
bro.
And I don't know if these group of friends and the two twins, if they are like 10-second Tom, but it's like they constantly want to prove to the viewer that there's ghosts, because You'll see it.
Is he in this room with us? Or is he outside of the room? Maybe in the hallway?
Anyways, as I was saying, the last time we were here...
Behind you.
Oh, that's right.
You've been here before.
What the
Oh! So you do remember us?
Will you touch one of them now, if you can?
Most likely.
Most likely. Where is that?
Look right.
Look right.
It's like the ghost is there guiding them to see the ghost. He's the ghost though. Okay, I did cut most of this out because I'm not gonna sit through this again. Sitting through an entire video, which is over an hour, by the way, one of these videos, or the video that I watched. It's their latest video. You can, if you want to, go and watch that. If you feel like... You can, if you want. Because I cut out many of the things that happened, so there's not a lot of context for you guys to go by what's happening. And from what I'm saying is like they 10-second Tom, you won't capture that in this because they'll constantly say, like for instance, they'll touch the antenna to prove that you're here. Then it will touch the antenna and the antenna, the light will go off and they'll go, okay, no, but seriously, touch the antenna just to prove that it was really you that did that this time and not someone else. It's like they are the dumbest ghost hunters in the world. But I know they're not. They're doing it specifically to prove to the viewer even more that this is real. And what scares me the most about this is that their viewers are genuinely concerned for them. Which blows my mind. There's people that pray for these kids every single day to be safe and not to be harmed. It's why? It's not even real, but okay. Anyway.
What if we sit down in these chairs?
I will tell you my name.
I will tell you my name.
Is this someone else?
Can you maybe touch that device again if you understand what I'm saying, please?
Since I'm in trouble, maybe touch the device. I'm gonna give you enough time to get over to the device, sitting on the center of the desk.
Okay, also they are conjuring also one of the dumbest ghosts in the world, because they have to explain to the ghost exactly where this device is located in the room.
I don't know if you can see it, but if you can feel it, go to the center of the desk, and if I count down from 3 and it goes off, then I'll know that there's someone else here. 3, 2, 1.
Hang on. Also, one thing that they do well in their videos, I don't know if I doubt it's them editing, but whoever edits their videos, the audio and visual, or the audio cues, is done brilliantly. It's done really well.
No,
So surprised. They've been speaking to this stupid ass ghost for about 25 minutes. Now the ghost touches the pod over there, and then they freak out because that is now proof that they've just been speaking to the ghost, but that's not good enough proof. It has to touch when they tell it to touch, and then that's gonna...
Shut the...
And if you haven't caught it yet, it's not real. It's... Dude, there's remote controls involved. Later on, I don't show it in here because I can't do that much of this. It's just too much for me. It took me 3 days to set just this tiny clips up because I couldn't keep watching the idiocracy that this is. And you have to go and watch if you want to, if you feel brave enough. But at the end of their video, they use flashlights that go on and off as they're communicating with this ghost. The thing is, you can get remote controlled flashlights, so that's the easiest thing to get. But I mean, I'm just a skeptic.
Can you tell us who you are? Speak through our devices that we have back here?
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Now.
Now, absolutely now.
It's still here.
He's still here. That's the third time.
Yeah.
What the does that mean?
Who are
In
you?
the front.
In the front!
What the fuck?
They are surprised that this thing is telling them the ghost is in front, but they just guided the ghost to the front to go and touch the damn pod.
Oh!
And then they freak out.
You guys want to move the hallway?
Okay, now they're going to the hallway and do this exact same thing.
Hello?
Don't go.
Oh. This is where they caught the dark entity.
Yeah,
right here.
The big guy.
I think our best option would be to go into the bathroom and look in the mirror and call out this entity.
Absolutely.
See?
They're saying the best option is to go to the bathroom, look at the mirror, and call out the entity. Then the entity agrees. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go call me in the bathroom in front of the mirror.
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3.
Red-eyed man. Red-eyed man. Red-eyed man.
You know what? We're not in the right bathroom. We have to go to the girls' bathroom. That's where we went the last time. 1, 2, 3. Red-eyed man. Red-eyed man.
I mean, this guy wants to start laughing because he knows this is a load of crap. This is a load of nonsense. I can't believe I'm here in a girl's bathroom in the middle of the night calling the red-eyed man that doesn't even exist. That's going through his head right now. I can't believe I'm here in a girl's bathroom in the middle of the night calling the red-eyed man that doesn't even exist.
Red-eyed man. Jeffrey, we need to talk. Are you here?
We're hiding from you.
That makes sense.
Does it? Does it make sense?
Is that why it's so quiet?
Is that shuffling?
That was up in the office.
Yes.
I mean, if you look now back to their comment section, how dumb are these people that's scared for these people's lives? If you look at this video from my perspective, and hopefully your new perspective as well.
Straight.
That's kind of weird.
There it is again.
We all just heard that.
Run away.
Shut up.
I mean, what? The guy's talking to an app on his phone, and every time the app on the phone responds randomly, probably, I don't know how this app works. I should probably get one and test it out, but you probably tell it what to say, and it needs to listen for certain things that you say before it says the word that you input. I don't know, maybe. Or just random. It just listens to your conversation and randomly spits out a word. But every time this thing answers him, that he knows, he's a good actor though. Not the best, but better than most. Better than Roland with me. But then he acts like it's the first time he ever heard a ghost speaking. He's never heard a ghost speaking before, but...
From what?
And then the entire time they show those chairs with the little car over there. I now know why, but it's just
We are
weird.
standing here in the gym.
Those are the chairs with the little car, by the way. And this is where I can prove to you that they are faking everything that they do. I'll prove that.
We have this
Right
special
after this.
device that gives us the ability to hear what your voice actually sounds like. We are going to ask a couple of questions, and in between those questions, please speak loud and clear into this device. This is EVP number 1.
Okay, so the previous device that they used that you can clearly hear, that's an AI generated voice. Now this AI listens to the ghosts, and the ghosts text the AI, sends it a message, and then the AI reads that message out, picks it up in the airwaves and spews it out. Now this new device can't do that. This new device is a special recording device, by the way. It's not just any device. It's not any recorder. We'll go into that recording section, but it's not any. It's a very special recorder, and it can pick up ghost voices, and it can translate that through the speaker built into this recorder. This is what this now does. Now it can actually hear what the voice sounds like of this ghost.
Is there anybody close to us? If so, please say something.
Dude, what? You heard that, right? I saw that on your face.
What?
There was like a little girl, like a yell or something. Not a scream, but like a yell.
Yeah.
It sounded like outside, maybe. Somewhere, maybe upstairs.
I'm just going to listen to this one question real quick.
See what it says.
You do that.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Now, also, this is not something that their viewers will pick up, but what they're recording and what they're playing back, see if you can spot the difference.
Is there anybody close to us? If so, please say something.
It says something like,
Is there anybody close to us? If so, please say something.
you hear that? I think it says here.
Yeah, I think it does too.
I'm going to ask again, and then you can see me, right?
Yeah, I just heard that noise. That was very loud.
Okay, here we go. If you spoke into this device, can you try and speak more clear? What is it that you were saying?
Who was here in the gym earlier that I heard?
Is that man still in the boiler room?
By any chance, do you remember who we are?
Okay. Ready? All right, if you hear anything, let me know.
I'm really bad at this.
If you spoke into this device, can you try and speak more clear? What is it that you were saying? Who was here in the gym earlier that I heard? That man still in
That's a full sentence.
Yeah, I cannot make that out, but it...
Heard any differences so far? Did you spot the
Wait.
difference? I'm just gonna skip ahead a bit.
I hear the janitor and the
This
janitor.
guy's an idiot.
Then again, I know how to stop it. I just press
Okay,
it.
yeah, you don't know.
Okay.
Shut up.
Hang on, ready?
Next one.
2.
What do you eat?
Fair question. Yeah.
Okay, ready? 1, 2.
What is the name of the person that I heard breathing earlier?
Okay.
the name of the person that I heard breathing earlier.
What the f?
That didn't sound like an answer.
No.
It sounded like they were saying something else. Yeah, can
Are there any children around?
we... Idiot.
I heard breathing.
Wanna go? Awesome.
Are there any children around us? Or is it someone else?
Are there any children around us? Or is it someone else?
The last one is a real good one to prove to you that they fake their things because of the audio cues in there. But like I always talk about the audio cues, so let's go to Premiere Pro. I'm going to show you my screen in this way so that you can see what I see down here. I might zoom in a little bit to show you guys better the audio cues. But I just want to see, did I already tamper with this one? Yeah, 86. Okay, let's put that. Oh, I can't. Hang on. I can't put that back to 100 because that's going to mess everything else up. Let's move everything except this and that one to over there. And put this one back to 100. Otherwise, this isn't going to make any sense. Okay, so when I asked you to spot the differences, this is those differences. Here they come into play now. So we got the audio cues down here. Forget about this one at the bottom here. Just forget about that one for now. So we're going to listen to the top one.
If you spoke into this device, can you try and speak more clear? What is it that you were saying?
Okay, so we see this is his full sentence.
If you spoke into this device, can you try and speak more clear? What is it that you were saying?
Okay, and this is the playback, the recording.
If you spoke into this device,
You can see his lips
can
there.
you try and speak more clear? What is it that you were saying?
That's in real time. Now, if we're gonna sync this to up, they already synced from the if. This one can come back a tiny bit, but I did speed this up, so that's why that happened. So if we go to there, I just want to see. You see, I can go if there and if over there.
If you
That's where it starts, is if.
If you
And this is. It starts a little bit earlier there, but it's still going to prove my point. So we sync them up.
If you spoke into this device, can you try and speak more clear? What is it that you were saying?
This one is severely lacking behind. And it's not because of this audio here that it's lacking behind. If I do this even, now this one is more in front, so it should play back
If you
quicker.
spoke into this device, can you try and speak more clear? What is it that you were saying?
This is the playback, so still very lacking behind, right? And if you listen closely,
If you spoke into
now it's synced up perfectly. If you listen closely,
this device, can you try and speak more?
this playback is playing back at a slower speed. That's why you seen me in the beginning when I started showing you this. Yeah, at the speed and duration, it was 86 because that's where I fine-tuned it to. Now you can see these audios syncing up perfectly. But now, listen to what he's saying and how he's saying it.
If you spoke into this device, can you try and speak more clear?
But you can see it synced up now, right? But still not perfectly. So I don't know exactly the speed he used.
If you spoke into this device, can you try and speak more clear? What is it that you were saying?
Now if we go back to normal and we put this back to 100% normal times 1 playback speed, you can see.
If you spoke into this device, can you try and speak more clear?
So you are going to tell me, yes, but the recorder is just playing back at a slower speed than normal. Okay, whatever. Okay, I get that. There's no editing done in these clips. Fine. Let's go to the next one. Because there's so much to break down there. Okay, but let's go to the next one to make this easier.
What is the name of the person that I heard breathing earlier?
Oh yeah, I just tried something else there. Okay, what you need to take note and focus here is the silence between the end clips and what was said, right? So as you can see here,
What is the name of the person that I heard breathing earlier?
and then all that silence. Okay, now let's listen to the playback. This is synced 100% by the way.
What is the name of the person that I
You see? It happens much quicker, and this is even slower. Listen, this is synced up perfectly.
What is the name of the person that I heard breathing earlier?
You see, the playback is so slow, but everything happens quicker over here. You see what I'm saying? So it's definitely been edited, right? You don't have to believe me. I can prove as many times as I need to. And there's some people, the ultimate fanboys of these guys is definitely going to say that I'm full of nonsense. But I know that what I know. Just slow down that speed. Now we have to sync this up again, because once you do that, this goes out of sync. So let me just move that. Bring these two back into sync. Come on, man. Don't be an idiot. There we go. Okay.
What is the name of the person that I heard breathing earlier?
You see? I had to slow the actual clip down, which is the top one, to 85% speed or 86% playback of the normal speed for those two to be synced up from the recording.
What is the name of the person that I heard breathing earlier?
For that to sync up. So if that's still not any proof to you, then that's fine. Now let's go to the final clip here. That because I didn't use them all, because I only need to use one or two to show you that these guys are fakes. Now these are two beautiful clips, or this is a beautiful clip. The playback and the original, or what they want you to believe is the original. Why is this thing, I mean, the snap-on is in there. So here we go. Just the normal one.
Are there any children around us? Or is it someone else?
Okay, take note of that click and then the second click. Okay, again, I'm gonna...
Are there any children around us?
Show you visually.
Or is it someone else?
That's the first one. Second one. Okay, let's listen to the recording, the playback.
Are there any children around us? Or is it someone else?
There's your two clicks. There's the first click over here. There's the second click over there. And obviously this is their noises that do, because they want to make you think, oh, what are we hearing? So there once again the click is being used over here. It's just an oversensitive mic. You can hear when something is going out of the audio boundary. Clipping, mic clipping. You would know that as mic clipping, and you can hear this recording is clipping. The microphone on this recorder is set to be so sensitive that it's clipping, and that's what you're hearing there. Let me cut this off over here, bring this back a tiny bit, just see if I can sync that up even better. There we go. There we go. That's the sync up I wanted.
Are there any children around us? Or is it someone else?
You can see where the click is supposed to happen, right? And where it is happening.
Are there any children around us? Or is it someone else?
And then this one, it's definitely edited. So what I'm saying is, when they listen back to the playback over here,
Are there any children around us? Or is it someone else?
they're constantly using different cameras, angles, and showing you the classroom the whole time. So that you can't pick up that that's an edit.
Or is it someone else?
I mean, is that enough proof for you guys? Just this last audio clip here. If I speed this one up a bit as well, we can sync up these sounds. So let's do speed and duration. 86% is going to be the sweet spot for that. It will move, however. We can get it back roughly there. That's still a bit out. Yeah, that's out by much. Let's bring that back once. Yeah, that's good.
Are there any children around us? Or is it someone else?
So you can also see the spaces in between has been cut. So I think what they're doing is they have a laptop with them and just stay in your position, quickly going to edit the sound, just put some weird things in, make it shorter and quicker, or I don't know what the hell they're doing, but that's definitely something.
Are there any children around us? Or is it someone else?
Because this is even slower than the other one. I think I need to go to 82 with this one. 82 would seem to be a good spot. Let's see.
Are there any children around us?
Yeah, but this playback, the second sentence starts way too quickly.
Or is it someone else?
Let's cut this one real quick up here.
Around us. Or is it someone else?
Yeah, but it's also...
Or is it someone else? Or is it someone else?
I don't know. These guys are weird. I mean, if you're going to fake something, why don't you do it professionally? Fake it professionally. Why are you faking it so stupid? Okay, what they need to do, these twins, what they need to do for me is next time, show them on the camera, because I can pick it up if they pause the camera to edit the clip and then quickly play it back. I can pick that up because I can do that. So film the twin speaking into the recorder, playing it back with the ghost voice on there, without switching camera angles, without any editing. If I listen to the playback, it shouldn't be like what we have here, where one playback is slower than the other one and quicker than the other one. It shouldn't be that way. Okay? If you can do that, then I'll go, okay, I was wrong. But until then, shut up. Please stop watching these idiots. Ladies and gentlemen, go and watch the side-eye guy. Go and watch The Shape. Go and watch me debunking these idiots. That's what you need to be watching. Don't listen to them, because they aren't actually speaking to ghosts. They aren't hunting ghosts. They are just nothing. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.